What's up, everybody? I'm Matrix Andrea, and today we're gonna continue our playthrough of Elden Ring New Game Plus, this time going into the Leyndell capital and checking out the underground sewer way. So let me show my build and then we'll get started. Alright, let's get going. As far as my talismans go, about the only one I ever change is my defense talisman. The other ones are pretty well set in stone, that's why they never change. But some enemies are magical or holy or physical, so I switch that one out from time to time to defend myself better. And I've actually been here before because Fia's teleporter from the deep root depths led me into the capital, but I wanted to come in the normal way, so I fought the Guardian in front of the entrance, and now I'm here. It actually teleported me right here to this grace, which is why it's already been lit up. Another thing about me in the Souls games is that I like to fight. I don't run past every enemy like a lot of streamers seem to do. So you'll see me stop and fight enemies from time to time. This is a dangerous path right here that I'm looking at with a high page in there that shoots flaming bolts at you with a crossbow. And I've seen more than my fair share of co-opers get killed in that room. It's easier to sneak out this way. And then you can cut right past all of those enemies. let's go take care of this tree. You can see that the trees are weak against fire, hence my artillery doing so much damage to it. And there are 3 knights down here, one of which shoots arrows at you, but I'm going to try to find the sewers, and I think it's over this way. Here it is. The big enemies in this sewer are called omens, according to the wiki, and they are no joke. You can get in here near the end of the game, and they're more fitting to your level, but, I mean, they're still tough even then. And I'm either going to sneak past or run past most of them. They're not worth fighting. To do that. But we'll refill our flask of wondrous physic when we sit down at the Grace, which I'm going to do now. Shit, there's an omen right there. can see, I wasn't doing much damage to that guy, which is why they're not worth fighting. And there's a hole here on the left that you can drop down into. And there's rats. Alright, I was exploring this area with my strength character, and I basically figured out which way to go, although there might be some doors that I have to open. So I'll see if I can remember how to get through this tunnel, otherwise I'm just going to speed the video up. I went the wrong way. So far, so good. Although, again, there might be some locked doors that I wasn't aware of, because when I went through here with my strength character, I'd already been down here. To get the Frenzied Flame ending. Everybody knows that basilisks are bad news. This time they do an instant death attack with their mist, same as they did in Dark Souls. Another omen, all of which are bad news. This leads back to the main tunnel where the Grace was. Alright, and that omen is right below us, the one that I snuck past and climbed up the ladder. So you drop down on this pipe and then go into this hole right here. And then there's another hole that you have to drop down, but I can't remember where specifically it is. I know this is the right way, and I was expecting that guy, but he still got me anyway. Sewer Mohg should be right up ahead. This version I've read on the wiki is an illusory version. That's why things like bleed and status effects don't work on him, so we're just going to settle for artillery from our mimic. One thing about Mohg is that he's strong against fire, and I should have by rights equipped my lightning spell to do some extra damage to him, but I forgot. If you proceed from here, you can make the dangerous jumps down to the bottom of the arena, and you can take off all your clothes, and you can talk to the Three Fingers, which can get you in line with the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending, but we're not going to do that. We're going to warp back up to the top of the capital. We'll see about getting towards the bosses up here. Also, after we fight the boss here, I'm going to have to go back and talk to Nepheli Loux and Kenneth Height, and she should move to Fort Height, and I can progress her quest line, but I'm going to do that off camera. can see this gargoyle here standing, but it doesn't become active until you either attack it or go grab that golden seed by the tree. So you can just run safely past it. I could have explored the Capitol grounds and picked up the coated sword, but this video is going to get pretty long anyway with all the boss fights we're doing, so we're just going to go past all of that. The Phantom version of that enemy is fairly easy to take out, but all the same, I'm going to summon my Mimic for almost all of the bosses. Just to speed things up, and I'm not trying to do a skill show like a lot of streamers do. I'm playing like a normal person, like I normally play, so it's fine. And there's one of these Black Hand assassins sitting up here, Black Knife assassins. I've seen streamers pull that trick before, and I cannot actually believe that it works, but it does. So now we're going to fight Morgott, another Remembrance boss. And we can summon Melina for this boss fight, and because I'm going to do everything I have to win, I'll summon NPC phantoms. I won't summon real people. But if there's an NPC phantom, then I usually just summon them.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Malenia. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Lunar Princess Rani, willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
What you have to do after you kill Morgoth is go up to the door and see the thorns on it up these stairs, and then come back down to the Grace and talk with Melina. If we look at the map, we should see a red mark where we're supposed to go next, although I don't see it here. But there are some doors in the capital that we're going to run through, and we're going to do that in the next video. For now, I'm going to call it here. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching and coming with me, and I'll see everybody again next time. Take care.